Yeah, still on the case of Abba Kyari, this is what it is. As court denied him, as what he has said, requested for bail. Court declines DCP Abba Kyari's request for bail. A federal high court in Abuja has turned down the request by suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari for bail. Justice няANC in a ruling on Monday ordered Kyari to serve the respondent, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, with the processes filed and adjourned till February 24th. Justice ஞANC's ruling, which is the Federal High Court in Abuja, turned down the request by suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari for bail. It has been said Justice ஞANC's ruling was on an ex parte motion argued on Monday by Kyari's lawyer Cynthia Obianuju Ikenna. Justice ஞANC, in a ruling on Monday, ordered Kyari to serve the respondent, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, with the processes filed and adjourned till February 24, 2022. The judge held that the allegations made against the respondent are weighty, yes, requiring that the court grant it an opportunity to be heard before a decision is taken. And now, if Abba Kyari is seeking for bail, and in other words, we heard that his health has been deteriorating. What about Nnamdi Kanu, that has been in detention since last 2021, last year? It's over 7 months now. They have been complaining my health deteriorated, and as it is in the same vein, if Abba Kyari is granted bail due to his health issue, definitely Sunday Igboho, in the other hand, also should be granted bail. Nnamdi Kanu, he should be granted bail. Like I said, justice for one is justice for all. Kyari is in the substantive suit challenging his continued detention by an agency of the federal government. He claimed to be suffering from chronic diabetes. That is what he claims. And as it is, which he said was threatening his life and therefore requires urgent medical attention. That means if justice could be given to Abba Kyari, same vein as it should be, extended to Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, because there should be no monopoly of power, and I believe nobody is above the law. The law itself should take its course, and I believe the NDLEA chairman, Buba Marwa, wouldn't want any form of nepotism and also tribalism, which is also embedded in this federal government and this present administration. Yes, truly, Abba Kyari might have demanded for 500 million naira swaying the federal government. As it is, in that vein, I would say swaying government for what? What are you swaying government for? The allegation is still there. The court has not laid verdict one, and the case has not even gone to court. In the case of Sunday Igboho, in other words, he has been tried. That is what I believe. And this embattled police chief Abba Kyari has demanded 500 million naira as compensation from the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) over his unjust arrest and detention. Well, Politics Nigeria earlier reported that Kyari was arrested last week by the police after he was declared wanted by the agency. The Deputy Commissioner of Police was caught bribing an NDLEA agent with $61,000 to facilitate the release of 17 kg of seized cocaine. He has been in detention ever since. However, on Monday, in a surprising twist, Kyari sued the federal government in an originating motion marked FHC /ABJCS/18/22 filed before ஞANC of the Federal High Court, Abuja. He also sought an order directing the NDLEA to tender a written apology to him in 2 national dailies. The motion filed on the 16th of February by his lawyer C.O. Ikenna sought an order restraining the respondent NDLEA, its agents, servants, privies, police, or anyone acting on their behalf from further harassing and detaining, intimidating, arresting the applicants unlawfully. Another of these called directing the respondent to pay the sum of 500 million naira to the applicant for unlawful violation of the applicant's constitutional rights. Yes, it's talking about constitutional rights provided for in sections 35 and 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Well, it has been directed as amended. When you say you amend the constitution, I believe that constitution that is amended or that was amended is no longer complete, or rather it's no longer valid. That is at that same vein. Well, the motion also sought a declaration that his arrest and a continued detention by the NDLEA without bringing him before a court of a competent jurisdiction from February 12th till date is illegal, unlawful, and a gross violation of his fundamental right. I know that this is the right way to approach the court. Now, for you to have detained somebody, even 2, 3, 1 week, it's enough for the person or for that individual to have gone to court and let court lay its verdict. But as it is, yes, that this is the right way. And in the case of Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu, if it had been so, right from time in this present administration, I believe Abba Kyari and his lawyer and those advocating for him should be justified. Yes, they should be justified. But now, as it is, they can't be justified because this is Abba Kyari, who was caught, red-handed, bribing or thereabout, or he, in other words, through his advocate or lawyer, saying he should be tried in court. Let court lay its verdict. And now court is not laying its verdict, and he said since February 12th. Now Igboho has been, or let me say, Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention since June. Igboho later joined in the suit, detaining him since July. So it's over 6-7 months now. They are still in court, or rather, sorry, they are still in detention. They kept on going to court, coming back, going to court, especially in Nnamdi Kanu. I could remember vividly, he has gone to court for over 7 times. I said over 7 times without any, any result or any, verdict. And Abba Kyari is just only spending 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 days, and is complaining. We're talking about for 7 months here. Now, if truly the fundamental right has been tampered with, definitely I believe that means Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu should, sue the government or federal government or the court over and over and over and over again. That means it should be every week they'll be suing the federal government because as it is, Abba Kyari is saying, or through his advocate or lawyer saying, it's an unlawful and a gross violation of his fundamental rights. Abba Kyari also requested that the court orders his release on the grounds that his health was deteriorating. However, the presiding judge refused to grant the order as there were allegations in the suit that needed a response from the government, or rather that needed an investigation. So if Abba Kyari truly believes he needs to be released, definitely I believe with his claim to be suffering from chronic diabetes, which he said was threatening his life and therefore requires urgent medical attention. Yes, and in a nutshell, I would say justice for one is justice for all. What are your thoughts? What are your views towards this? Abba Kyari is demanding 500 million from the NDLEA because of the unjust detention. Yes, that is the right thing to do, but as at least it's maybe gross violation of your rights or not, justice for one should be served to everybody. So let's look into the matter. Please, let's wade into the matter. Thanks for listening.